Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for the Queen's Gambit Season 1, Episode 2. And yeah, this is an interesting show. It's about chess and drugs and orphans and all kinds of shit. I'm very interested in where the story is going to go from here. The main character, Elizabeth, is a chess prodigy I think she's a prodigy regardless of the drugs, but the drugs help her, and she was, due to her living conditions, became addicted to them at a young age, which isn't great. But yeah, she ended up trying to steal the whole jar as a kid, ate a bunch of them. We know she lives through it, but we ended the episode with her passing out, but we saw her in the future, so obviously she's going to be fine. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how this show goes, how they keep it interesting, and everything. So I think I'll like it regardless because it involves chess, and I'm a big fan of chess. But I do think that it needs a little something extra other than them just playing chess in each game. Kind of like how there's many layers to like Three Gatsu no Lion, the anime, if you guys have seen it. Um, where it has the shogi aspect, but it has a lot of other aspects as well. So either way, let's get started on this episode because I am looking forward to it. So we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Also, brace yourselves, guys. I just realized this episode is an hour and 5 minutes. God damn. Netflix pumping out the long episodes. This is after. Damn. Alright. Time to memorize, I guess. Scheibel. I gotta try to remember that. I couldn't remember that last episode. Scheibel, Scheibel, Scheibel. Well, you get punished when you do bad things. Lessons. Oh. Mr. Scheibel. The more I repeat it, the better chances are I might remember it, but probably not. You still reading? Oh. Jeez. How'd she get cigarettes? Okay, so she's still in bed too. Oh. Wait. She looks older. Did we time skip a little bit? Or am I crazy? I'm not the best at faces, but I'm pretty sure she's older. And it might definitely be a different actor. Actress. Alright. Yeah, she was like those kids' age. Yeah. Alright. She might be getting adopted. Lying about her age? Yeah, she was like... She was only like 8 or 10 in the last episode, right? Or Beth. Or Liz. So many nicknames. You decide. Well, that means she didn't get picked? Or did she? Okay. That was my bad. I thought the lady said you better go back, but I think she said you better get packed. That's why I usually have subtitles on, but I don't. Yeah. They were talking about that yesterday, how she was like, I'm too old, I'm never getting adopted. The tough act. Alright. So we have a new home. Will they let her play chess? Intentionally lose whenever you play chess, so that way you make the parents feel good about themselves. I hope we see Mr. Scheibel in the future while she's doing like tournaments and she's like famous or something. Oh god. I have bad vibes. How they how they make this home life compelling for us to watch could either be very good or very bad, and I'm getting very bad vibes from The adoptive father. Because he did not seem too happy about her. First thing he does. Not giving a shit. Oh. What's up with him? Gets her own room. Man, the design of this house. That wallpaper, man. And the bathroom's wallpaper. All the wallpaper. The wallpaper kind of went out of style a bit, didn't it? I feel like there's not a lot of homes with it. Most homes have just painted walls. Yeah, she's so used to sharing. She has a lock too. Hmm. Some going off for work. Seems like he's going away for work for a little bit. Seemingly. Ooh, school. Was that high school then? So she moves closer. Me too. Got pregnant. She lost a kid. Oh, damn. Alright. to school she goes. Probably high school, right? Based off her age. FHS High School. Most likely. Fairfield High School, yep. She was, either way, even if she lied about her age of being 13 still, I don't know if she still is, but I think she tried to correct him and say, actually, I'm 15. But they all have matching shoes. Is she? Bunch of assholes, I bet. It's my only issue with high school represented in shows. Now, I know bullying is a real thing, and I know people do, like, isolate people, but it's always so exaggerated in shows like that. Like, I don't know, maybe that happens to people more than I think it does, but in my experience in high school, we all just did our own thing. Like, we didn't give a shit. There was no, like, I don't know. Like, we all sat with our friends, sure, but we didn't, like, laugh people away if they tried to sit with us or anything. I don't know. Jumpy. Damn. That just, like, really thin pizza? Well. Cheerleader. Oh boy. Everyone smoked back then. What? Oh. That's right. I adopted a kid. Did she panic because she was smoking, or did she panic because she wasn't dressed? Jeez. Really? Hmm. Oh, sorry. Alright, new clothes. Lingerie. That's it on the wall. Sales and bargain, huh? They have a nice home, but they go straight to the sales and bargain, and he can't rent a car because it would take too much of his commission. I wonder if they have money problems or something. She's doing anything she can to play some chess. Can't be picky. Nice timing, Light. Hmm. 40 cents a week. How much do they cost? The times are different back then. It's so funny, I don't know. Just so just every girl in high school is what you do. Look at someone how they're dressed. Ooh. Yeah, read that. I like how it doesn't seem to bother her too much. Like, I'm pretty sure she's aware. People making out. Don't get seen, don't get seen. Don't get seen. Oh, she's so getting seen. And that eye open. Yep. Because I'm a classy girl, that's why I'm making out with a guy in the library. Like, I want to study something that helps my intelligence. You don't need that. Do this errand for me instead. That that's something that changed, huh? I know that you have to be like 18 to buy cigarettes these days or something. I don't remember when that change went into effect, but the guy's like, "Am I really supposed to do this? Alright, this is what the note says." She pay? I think she did. She put something down and he grabbed it and then did the register. Ooh. Tournament calendar. Hmm. Darn. She just can't win, man. She just can't win. Oh. You gonna buy it? Is that her change or is that her allowance? Oh, don't steal. Don't steal. She didn't learn from the first time she stole. 3 packs. Hmm. Oof. Aw. Hmm. Damn, that was such a harsh way to put it, man. Jeez. Oh, writing letters. Yeah. Hmm. Pretty good deal. But will it work? I don't know. She gonna pocket the money? Don't do it. Oh. She gonna steal her pills. Oh, yep. How do they only fill these bottles half full? Here comes the board on the ceiling. Or is it not affecting her enough anymore? Oh. Oh, jeez. He needs the solid background, focusing too much on the pattern. It's a cool representation. I just wish she could do it without drugs. You know, I wish that was like a representation of her genius, not a representation of her being high. And I know it's a little of both, but wrecked. Did he send it? I'm such a I like how I was just thinking about it. I'm getting to the point where I'm that age where whenever like a kid does something they're not supposed to, I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that, you damn kids. He sent the money. Yes. Oh, I hope she can enter it, please. Oh yeah. But she's a genius. This is a different high school, right? Henry Clay. Wasn't the other one Fairfield? Kentucky State Championship, 1963. She will eat them alive. All right. Let's do this! Elizabeth, you got this. $100 prize for the open, huh? Or whatever it was called. All right. Hmm. They get the drink table. All right. Oh, jeez. So she knows about it, but she didn't play much. She won, didn't she? Yeah. I like that she has the confidence to ask questions when she doesn't understand something because she's still learning all of this. He's like, she already finished too? I'm not gonna lie, I've actually never played with a chess clock before, and I've never even looked up how it's played. I didn't realize it was like a 90-minute thing, and it's like a timer that you're pausing when you make your move. Um, I always thought you had like a limited amount of time for each move. Like you had like 30 seconds to make your move. Which I mean, I guess in a way it comes down to it, you know, but it's a bit different than I thought. As someone who likes chess, you'd think I'd know. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Harmon unrated. I love the look on his face suddenly changing. Hell no. Damn. What are they try to say draw in order to try to maybe trick someone into thinking that they should? I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is, but undefeated. Her name got up there. Yeah. Alright. Could have been a little bit more happy for her, but at least she's not like saying she can't. Jeez. No, no confidence. Oh, I want her to slaughter him. I'm actually really liking this. I'm way more into this tournament than I thought I would be. Hmm. So, he's the next one that she has to beat, huh? Hmm. Ooh. He stopped to think. Ooh. The actors are doing a good job with their expressions, even though we can't see the board completely. You know, like obviously, um, we can kind of see what's going on a little bit, but I like how at least the guy's actor is kind of showing when something bad happens and stuff like that. Hmm. She wants that rook. I could tell what that move was about. He gave up? Uh-oh. Is she not feeling well? Uh-oh. Is it the pills? Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Oh. That was nice of her. Jeez. Well, it was something that I didn't even factor in. Damn, she's like 15? A little, on the older side, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how all that stuff works. People with their different kind of rituals that they do and stuff. She gonna tell her? Alright. Hmm. I feel like there's something way more wrong with her. going on in there? Sounds like a phone's off the hook. Hmm. What? Indef Indefinitely detained. I mean, she said he was detained before, but I thought she meant he was, like, busy. Does that mean he's in jail? Like, that kind of detained? I shouldn't have been talking. Oh. Hmm. Alright, so that's gonna be a struggle for them, right? I don't know if she works. She's talking about getting, like, a little bit of money for adopting, right? But oh, that's really cool. That's a reflection of her mother, right? Damn. And it looks like it faded back to her now, I think. That was cool. What? Did her opponent not show up? Oh. It's this guy now. Is this the finals? Alright. Hmm. She's struggling a bit? Damn, he makes his moves fast. Don't get too much into his tempo. They're not even writing down their moves now. Okay, they still are. Ooh. He's been stopped. She has to think. I like this, though. She's not a genius. Like, she can't just win everything easily. It seems like she's struggling a little bit. Hmm. She's gonna have to take the pills. Damn. So she's struggling. Uh, don't talk down about yourself. You've made it this far. This is your first tournament. The board. That's cool. Ooh. She looks confident. Hmm. Oh. Oh, man. I'm like tense for her. Damn. Alright. He's struggling. He doesn't want to lose. Can't take it or else that puts him in check. I was able to see enough of that. I saw where that queen was. I can't see enough of the pieces to see if he can take it. Damn. Got him. Well done, Beth. I like that he's even clapping. Yeah. Ooh. She's like, ooh. She's like, I adopted a golden goose. Now she gets what she wants. Granted, she got the money. She remembered to send her $10 back to... And she has to remember to save enough for an entry fee for the next one. I assume she's responsible enough to pay back, It was right at the start of this episode, damn it, why did I already forget? Scoble? Might have been Scoble. Shoot. Alright. Hmm. Nice. Although she probably just wants the money. Hmm. Alright. Damn. That's it. Cool. That is the end of episode 2, guys. That was good. I liked it. I'm still enjoying this show quite a bit. I was really into that tournament actually too, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, okay, sorry. I just wanted to look at something real fast. Yeah, okay. I think one of my favorite aspects about Beth as a character is I said it during the reaction, but I wanted to talk a little more about it, was I really like that she is not afraid to ask questions, because that's the thing about a lot of people is they're scared to ask questions. They try to do things that they don't know how to do because they're scared to ask about it, you know? And I find it so refreshing having this character be someone that, you know, she obviously doesn't know a lot about this world, and, you know, she's young, and she's just not afraid to ask. And even, like, the people kind of, like, picking on her a little bit at school, I don't know if I'd consider it bullying. Maybe you could consider it bullying. It's not too terrible right now, but, like, she just doesn't care. She likes what she likes, and she doesn't let other people affect those decisions, you know? She doesn't conform to the way society feels like she should, you know? Like, that's probably a bad way to put it, but basically there's, like, societal standards that a lot of people will just fall in just to be popular and fit in and stuff, and she isn't doing that, which I like. I like how she just does what she enjoys, regardless of what other people think of her. And sure, she's using some underhanded ways to get what she wants. Like, she stole the magazine. Obviously, as, you know, an older person myself, well, as an adult myself, I look down on that. But, you know, I'll be honest, I actually did steal some stuff as a kid from convenience stores and stuff like that, and almost got caught one time and stopped and never did it again because I was terrified. But like she did what she had to do to get into this first tournament, and unfortunately, well, I don't know. I was a little worried about the mom at first because she was kind of like, obviously, shouldn't you be doing something else? Which I guess is a typical mom thing to do. If you see your child doing something you don't think they should be doing, you kind of push your own ideals onto them a little bit, But I guess she was kind of happy for her when she was when she saw the article in the paper about Beth winning. She seemed genuinely happy, and then they started talking about money, which also made her happy. Her husband's gone now. They need some way to make a living. So I think it probably makes sense that there is a part of her that's like, ooh, look at all this money that we can make, So they're going to have to come to some kind of agreement. Now, something I was thinking about during that episode was, how long do you think it's going to be until, well, obviously you guys know, but I'm just talking out loud. I wonder how long it's going to be until she brings her mom in, her adoptive mom, obviously, but brings her mom in on the pills that she has to take. Does she tell her mom, like, oh, your tranquility pills, I've been taking some of them because they help me play better? And if she does, I feel like the mom would be like, it depends. I'm not positive. You never know where someone will draw a line, But I almost feel like the mom will be like, if it helps you win, I'll keep fulfilling these prescriptions, I'll get a renewal, even if I have to lie about it, because she only had like a couple more uses for the prescription, so maybe she could get the doctor to give her more, and then give them to Beth. But you never know where someone's moral guidelines will fall. You never know. She could be like, no, I draw the line here. You shouldn't be taking pills in order to do this. But yeah. So she, that being said, she won her first tournament, which is really cool. It was a bit of a struggle though, which is going to be interesting. Like, she did figure it out. She had to take a break and use the pills and figure it out, which, once again, I talked about it last episode, where I'm not a big fan of, I don't know exactly what these are. They called them tranquilizers before. I don't know exactly what they are, but they give her withdrawal symptoms when she stops taking them, right? Back at the orphanage. So, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a fan of any kind of drug that makes you dependent on it like that. So, it's not my favorite part of the show. But I guess it does add for, like, a compelling factor, because that's going to come to a forefront with her mom at some point, I'm sure, and stuff like that. But yeah, she kind of blew everyone away at the tournament. Even the people at the front were like, "Oh, you're unrated. You're gonna be. We'll put you in the beginner league." And she's like, "Is there any rule saying I have to be in there?" And they're like, "No." And like, okay, I don't want to be in that. She's like, "I can win." And she was very confident. And it's also the fact that I gotta remember the times that they're living in, right? It's a time where women are kind of at a point in our history where, like I mentioned, the societal standards before are very pushed on women to, be grow up and be a housewife or something, like, even the mom said, what, like, no one your age works except for colored people, it's definitely a time where I believe women are way more underestimated, but yeah. We also had her have her first period, which was something, I like it because I just had no idea what was happening, like, I wonder if a girl was watching this show if she would like know exactly. Like, I wonder how they portrayed that, because I've never gone through anything like that, and I didn't really know anybody in like high school or middle school or whenever that normally happens. I didn't really. I mean, I'm sure that's not something that young girls talk about with guys or really many people at all. It's a very private thing, I'm sure. So I just have like I'm just kind of curious how they portrayed that. Was the female audience able to relate to that a lot better, or was it like not portrayed well? I don't know, but yeah, once again, I like that she was able to ask her mom. Granted, she wasn't able to ask that other girl for help. She just threw it away, right? What she gave her. Now, I'm not even sure what she gave her. I'm not sure if that was, like a pad or a tampon, and maybe she didn't feel comfortable using a tampon if that's what it was, and that's why she threw it away. I'm not sure, but either way, even though she didn't ask that girl for help, even though she offered, I like how she was able to ask her mom, because that's a very awkward thing. Like, I'm sure I would have a hard time asking for help with that kind of thing too, but once again, that's kind of her thing, where she is very good with asking for help. So, and then I like how she's kind of getting back at the girls. She just like plowed right through them in school, just like not giving a crap. I love it. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, I guess the husband I wonder what he was doing, because like I was gonna go back and try to find it, but I feel like it's gonna be too hard to find. There was something where they said he's indefinitely detained, and she said something, and then she said we're gonna have to lie about it, and Beth said that won't be hard. I don't know what they're gonna have to lie about, but I missed that part. I guess I could try to find it real fast. The problem is, I usually do this in anime where I go back and I try to see what I missed, but the biggest problem here is this is a hour and 5 minute long episode, which means I have to try to guess where it was. I mean, I guess I could cut out the time, but oh, maybe it was here? Okay, let me put on subtitles. I actually did manage to find it pretty quickly here. English subtitles. Mr. Wheatley has been indefinitely detained in the Southwest. Okay. I don't know if they gave a reason. Somewhere between Denver and Butte. Talking about Aristotle more. Alright, we should be coming up on it. Oh, that's what she said. Okay, I missed that. I was talking at that point. So she said, "Can they send me back if you no longer have a husband?" So if she doesn't have a means to support Beth, that means that she might have to go back to the orphanage. And then she says we can lie about it, right? They won't if we lie about it. Alright. That's easy enough. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad I went back. Yeah, so that's what she was worried about. Alright, so I guess her husband is just arrested? Like, what happened? I mean, maybe we'll find out eventually. We know that he was talking about doing something for commission. I was thinking, like, is it part of his job? Like, was he doing some illegal activity to make his money? Or what? I mean, either that, or I'm thinking about this really wrong, because when they say the word detained, I obviously think, like, jail, right? That's usually when they say, like, we have the suspect detained, stuff like that. But it could be that Mr. Wheatley just left her over the phone and said, like, I'm not coming home, I guess it could be something like that, and she's just wording it that way, of saying, like, he's indefinitely detained. But I don't know. Interesting. I'd like to learn more about that. If there's something I missed, feel free to let me know. Um, but yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, we also had a bit of a time skip, of course. We had her as a kid after her, like, taking those pills and stuff, and then we jumped to her as a, early teen. And, I almost didn't catch that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have a terrible, terrible time with faces, Like, I definitely could tell there was a difference in actresses there. But, like, at the same time, I mean, they did do a good job, too, but I always doubt myself when I see that stuff, too. I'm always like, wait, is it different? But I almost didn't notice. Like, that's how bad I am with that kind of stuff, but yeah, we had time skip. I feel a little bad for Jolene, obviously she has her, like, attitude and bad habits and stuff like that, but I still feel bad for any kid that's stuck in an orphanage situation and goes that long without being adopted. It's gonna feel crappy seeing all your friends and everything just leave you over and over. These new kids come in and get adopted right away, and you're still just stuck there, But anyway, it sucks. But yeah, really good episode, guys. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see more. I just hope the mom doesn't get too money hungry and ends up just using her daughter as a means to survive now that her husband's gone, and that's all she sees it as. But as long as Beth is playing chess, and as long as Beth is still getting something out of it, because I think Beth enjoys playing chess just to, like, play chess. I don't think, like, she's really doing it for the money, But at the same time, I still think Beth needs to get a portion of the reward for herself, Like, I don't think it should be something where, hey, you're gonna play and then I'm gonna spend all this money that you won, I hope it's not something like that with the mom, but yeah, we'll see how that all works out. But I'm really looking forward to the next episode, so I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. This was also a Patreon show originally. You can check out the Patreon. The link should be popping up soon, where I have other Patreon shows going on, and it also supports the channel, and I have early access for some of my other shows. So check out all that there at my Patreon. I very much appreciate any support as well, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.